Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan Battle video. And today we are going to take on the legendary Vegeta event, and we're going to see how these new androids are performing in here. Um, I'm going to be honest, there isn't like a crazy amount going on global right now. It is kind of dead, which is crazy with like all of the hype of the JP anniversary, right? So um, I figured I would just have some fun with these androids. I basically recorded my EZA videos on the fusions, and we've got some free-to-play units, but I'm not going to do videos on them yet because they EZA yet. So once we get the batch 2 fusions and then the EZAs on the free-to-play, then I'll have a bunch of videos to record. But right now, I'm just trying to find like interesting things I can do. So I thought, let's really put these androids to the test. Now, the big problem with this team is the leader. Like, I really want a better androids lead. I really wish the tech androids were just the leader for it. So unfortunately, my only leader options are basically this Android 13. And then I do kind of like this physical androids, but they are very outdated. They're going to get us crushed in like a hit, so I've got to really hide them. But I like that they're support units. So I'm hoping these guys with an EZA, they're actually my ideal leader because they are the style of leader I like. I like leaders that are support units. It's the same reason I like STR Cooler so much, because it gives you a lot of freedom in team building where your leaders can just float and then you can just build the rotations how you want and let them go crazy, right? Android 13 isn't terrible, but I don't like that he force transforms. I wish I could if he could stay as a support, I wouldn't mind running him as the double lead because he is a 170 leader and he is supporting, but then he transforms and then he's just kind of like this ugly mess that is like a very mid-level unit that doesn't do anything else other than attack and defend very like mid to poor level, right? So it's like, I don't know. So that's my weak point is my leader. So I'm running my physical one as my lead, and I'm taking a friend Android 13 as the other lead. I actually wanted to take 2 of the physical androids as leaders, but can't find one on the friends list. So this is fine though, because we're getting a little bit better leader skill from running the Android 13. We just have to kind of hide both of them so that our other androids can kind of go to town. So my plan is we're going to do a rotation of the AGL Trenchcoat android with the LR androids. I really like them as a rotation. They share 5 out of 7 links. And then I'm going to run the INT 17 on rotation with the Tech Android 17 and 18. Normally, I like running the INT 17 with Super 17, but I don't really have room on this particular build. And yes, I could run Super 17 as a lead, actually, because he's a 150 lead. I just don't have him. And I don't have a friend's one that came up. So we're going to try this, even though it's like probably a little bit more difficult than it should be. We're going to try it, and we're mainly looking at like how the EZA androids are doing, right? So, and the Tech Android 18 and then Dr. Giro as well, right? So we want to check them out. So how did my rotations turn out? Okay, so the LR is on rotation 2, so I am going to float off the AGL one. So we're going to do this, and thinking ahead to next turn, let's go ahead and grab this. I'm going to try to save these AGL orbs. Well, the LR is not going to have any problems getting like 18 key. The LR androids are like insanely surprisingly good for like a friend summon unit. They're hitting like in an optimal situation like 7 mil attack stats, and they're supporting the rotation, and they're like start of turn like 20 key like most of the time. Like it's crazy. they're very, very good. I love how Dokkan is not afraid to make free-to-play units like really good. Between EZAs and free-to-play units, like they're so like, that's the part where Dokkan is very free-to-play friendly, I think, because yeah, they don't have a true pity system, right? And like you can go like thousands of stones and whatever on a banner, but in how generous they are with like free-to-play units and whatnot, they're very good. All right, let's see if we can't get an energy absorb here. We'll put Dr. Giro in 18 in slot 1, or Giro in 19 in slot 1. So we're going to do this, and then yeah, look at that. We're start of turn, what, like 19 key? So like our 20 key. So yeah, it's very easy to get max supers with them, and they're just looking really good. And I love that the INT 17, like this whole team basically is support units. Other than the tech androids, like this whole team is support units. So like he's not an issue. We're getting very good attack stats out of these units. It's just we're running a couple of outdated units, right? That's the big issue. So we'll see. Actually, I don't even know if this Vegeta is this Vegeta could be a physical attacker. I'm not really sure. We'll see. If he even supers. Okay, we're good. And then, yeah, 5.8, which is pretty good for a free-to-play, you know, friend unit summon card. Very easy to obtain. They take a little bit to awaken, but it's not difficult. It's just a little bit of a grind, which for a unit this good, you should be willing to do that grind because it's not that bad. It's like LR Prime Battle Frieza is probably one of the hardest grinds in the game. And this unit, I would argue, is actually better than Prime Battle Frieza. For sure. Prime Battle Frieza has a way better link set and works better on more teams. But this unit, if you're running it on like a good androids build, as a single unit, I feel like is a better unit because they are also supporting, which is really, really cool, right? Okay, so what are we going to do on this turn? So let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, and it's funny, like the other thing that's weird about the tech androids is they don't link up with other like 17 and 18s. Like you would think they would link really well, but because they're future 17 and 18, they've got like some very different links. So this tech androids actually links really well with like the standalone future 17 and 18. So like when the 17 and 18, when the banner units get easy A's, they're actually gonna be really crazy as like rotations because they're orb changers. So that's gonna be pretty wild when those orb changing units get easy A's. The other thing that's kind of odd on global, right? Let's check our defense stat here. 254 is okay, but we're early enough. I mean, 13, I am putting him in a bad spot, but whatever. It's early enough. The thing that's odd on global, since we went out of order on the celebrations, we actually don't have the future 17 and 18 free-to-play units easy A's because they would actually be kind of fun to run like in this event because they're stackers. So they would actually, like if you run the tech 17 and 18 as a leader and then put them on rotation with one of those on each rotation stacking, like that can actually be like legit for like Legendary Vegeta events. So that might be another video I do. We just have to wait to get those. Also for the Trunks celebration, I am very excited to get that tech Super Saiyan Trunks Easy 8 because he's a monster. Like he's really good also. So I'm more excited for like the Easy A's than I am that actual AGL Trunks. The AGL Trunks is really good. And I know this is a very common thing I've heard a lot of people say. AGL Trunks is really good. I'm just not a fan of that Trunks. And that's the exact same thing for me. I'm just not a huge fan of that particular Trunks. The androids I like a lot better. And this was the banner I wanted to go in for. Also, as a global player, knowing what's coming, right, with the anniversary, I'm saving fairly hard here. Okay, so we're going to do this. How do we not get instantly incinerated? Do I pop an item already? Because obviously Zero 19 is what you'd put in slot 1 here, like hands down, right? And the LR, they're going to get crushed. So I think, I know it's early, but sure, let's use a Whis here. So I don't want to die from this type disadvantage, right? And what we'll do a little bit of strategery here. Let's see if I can hit this first and get those int ones to fall. Yeah, perfect. We're doing a little bit of strategery here to leave a bunch of tech orbs up. Because that's the thing, these units that depend on like same type orbs, like all you have to do is a little bit of pre-planning. We're so used to just mindlessly popping the bubbles, right? But when you have units like Physical Kefla, STR Kefla, you know, this tech androids, like if you just do a little planning ahead of time, like it can work out. Now it might not matter here because, oh, we're going to take a super here. So, okay, that wasn't bad. That was because of Whis though. We're probably going to take them out here, but if we didn't, we'd have a really nice set of orbs for the tech androids, right? So I think Broly, Chilai, and Lemo is another one where like you just do a little planning ahead of time, pay attention to the orbs, pay attention to what you're doing, right? And you can kind of make things work for you. So the thing I actually like about Physical Kefla, like she needs physical orbs, but she changes int to physical, I believe. And so when a unit changes a specific type, that can help your pre-planning because then you have 2 types to leave up and you can really set up the orbs that way. With the tech androids, it's random, so you just don't know what you're going to get. So like this turn here, we just got nothing, right? And we definitely could be taking a ton of damage. Okay, but we can get 8 orbs. So if we can get 8 orbs, our defense is going to be looking pretty good, even if it's not tech. Yeah, 263k is decent, right? And actually, we should still have Whis active, so I am not worried. I mean, if we get supered on the end, we're still going to get absolutely crushed here. But I'm just going to hope that Vegeta won't be like that. I hope he supers the tech androids, actually. Or the int one, actually. Int 17 would be the best one. But we'll see. So far we're doing okay. Once again, I had to use that Whis kind of early. But the thing is we're going to have the... we still have the turn removal in our pocket, right? We have the Ghost Usher effect, so we'll probably save that for Evolution Vegeta. Actually, I don't know. We might use it before Evolution Vegeta because we're going to have type advantage with the tech androids at that point. And I don't have any STR units, so I'll probably use it on the phase before that because I think the phase before is going to be a little bit more dicier for us. I just want to get through this STR phase as quick as possible because that physical androids, they're going to get at least, like absolutely pummeled if they take a super. So we got lucky there that we got a dodge. Didn't have to worry about anything. Hopefully this AGL phase just takes them out, which they probably will. That we have a very, very strong turn here. So let's go ahead and do this. We will leave the tech orbs up just in case we don't kill them, and then we'll at least have like healing at our disposal. We should have a pretty good amount of defense coming from those tech orbs. So yeah, I think we're gonna be fine here. But yeah, I love these EZA androids, like spitting out 4 to 5 mil attack stats while supporting with like around 300-ish K defense. Just fantastic. And I like that Dokkan does this because it's like, why would you want to re-roll, right? Like you could have an account that like you don't have any of like the newest Dokkan Fest, but if you've just been kind of collecting like these banner units, like you can build good teams with these banner units. And like I said, Dokkan's not afraid to make free-to-play units absolutely busted. So like you can build good teams and you don't even need Dokkan Fest or Dokkan Fest LRs, right? Okay, so here, ooh, I am actually okay with this. Yeah. I'm very okay with this turn because actually, should I Ghost Usher here? Because in 17, like if he gets supered up front, that's actually going to hurt. And this God Vegeta, I'm pretty sure is a physical attack. So sure, let's wipe the turn here. Let's do it. We'll just wipe that turn out. And then we do have a decent amount of tech orbs. So let's do this. And then let's do this. Yeah, 11 orbs. That'll be good. What are we looking like with 11 orbs there? Yeah, 383k defense. Very good. And then we'll do that. All right, so we'll see. That might come to bite me, but we'll try to get through here. So about a 4 mil attack stat from this guy. Yeah, very much a fan of these androids. I do love, too, how that in Android, like, vastly helped out Super 17. Super 17 needed the help. Like I said, if I could... Now, I don't have the LR Super 17, but I still think the AGL one is very, very good. And I've done some runs with them as a rotation, and it works well. Especially once you get that AGL 17 a little bit built up, that Super 17, he's looking real good, actually. Okay, so we're going to try this. The physical androids, I'm okay because they've got type advantage. They're still going to take a ton of damage. Only 233k defense isn't fantastic. Would we get one shot here? That's the question. We're going to risk it because we got to take a risk at some point because we just don't have the luxury of items, right? So we can't just use items at every turn. We got to kind of give this a shot here. Hopefully not a super right away. Okay. I feel okay. He doesn't get... He gets all of his defense to start a turn, so he kind of is what he is. The Int one gets a bunch on super, though. Okay, and then, wow, almost an 8 mil attack stat. This isn't even a full 170 lead, by the way, guys. Can you imagine these androids on a 200% leader skill? Like, they'd be, what, like 8.5 mil? Like, something ridiculous for freaking friend summon unit? Yeah, if you guys haven't done this android friend summon unit, you best be working on that, because they're really good. Even if you're not going to like run the androids team specifically, like they're worth it even just for like Battlefield for like extreme AGL. Like just get them done. Like they're so good. Okay, that kind of stung, but we had type advantage, so definitely could have been worse. All right. Yep. That's the hard part. Like getting down to 49% for Zero and 19 is actually kind of hard here. All right, we're definitely not putting the tech androids in the front. Let's do this. I'm going to take another risk here and just hope Int 17 doesn't get us killed. But between the Int 17 and the tech androids, we should be taking them out, so I'm not going to worry about it. We just got to make it past Int 17. No supers here. Ooh, 75k normals. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, oh geez. Okay, we actually needed that dodge. Hopefully this just takes them out. Because, okay, the defense is a lot better now. Double digits, yep. Okay, and then this better take him out. Oh, he can dodge, though. He better not dodge. If he dodges, we're screwed. Okay. I'm pretty sure God Vegeta Onward can dodge. All right, so I think I'm smelling a Princess Snake next turn. Zero and 19 should be active here, though. All right, do we have a super attack coming? Because if we don't, we can maybe take a risk here. Okay, there is a super attack launched. Okay. This Vegeta, I am almost positive, is not a key-based attack, I don't think. No, this is the Vegeta that, like, punches you in the face. So, we're not going to be absorbing anything here. The LR androids are probably going to be pretty good after supering. We're 300k in the middle. Okay, so let's do this. I think if I do this, we're going to get the Dokkan attack too, which would heal us up. I think we got a Princess Snake here anyways. And then basically we're going to heal back any damage we take. With Princess Snake's damage reduction, I think we're going to be fine here. And the fact that the LR androids have the ability to super before getting hit is very helpful because they get all their defense on super, right? So I think we're actually going to be okay here. Let's do this. And actually, getting the Dokkan attack with the LR androids is best case scenario because they're my hardest hitter on this team. Isn't it crazy to think on like a premium, like because this team is filled with premium units for androids, and they're like the free to play friend summon unit, and they're like the highest attacker. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, a 7 mil Dokkan attack. I mean, this is gonna do a decent amount of damage here. What do we got? Oh yeah, 9 mil crit. Oh, he can dodge. Of course, the Dokkan attack he can't dodge. And then, yeah, the additional super at 3.8 for a 12 key. Not bad. Give me another crit, too. Okay, not a crit, but yeah, we did some good damage there. So he did start with key, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this is physical because this is the big uppercut to the face. So probably good that we played it the way we did. And we're definitely going to be full healed after this. Give me some damage here. I want to take this guy out fast. Yeah, 5.5. So yeah, this guy linked up in the middle. He's looking pretty good. All right, and then Giro at 19. You know, them at, you know, they're also at 69%, but I'll take the 2.5 mil attack stats for the supporting they're doing. They've got Scouter, they've got Absorb Heal. Like, they're crazy. Definitely one of the better units in the game. Okay, so what do we got here? Okay, this is dicey because physical androids are on the rotation, right? All right. Even though Ant has type disadvantage, slot 1's a good spot for him. The unfortunate part is, there's not a good way to, like, I mean, I got to do this, right? But the tech orbs are going to get, okay, we got 4. Not the craziest, though, but my hope is going to be here. We're going to go no items here. We are just going to pray that we take this guy out. If he dodges us, we're in big trouble, though. Depends on what Vegeta does. Either he dies or we die here. Don't dodge. Do not dodge any of this. Don't dodge it. Okay. Oh, dang, that did not do nearly enough. We need like double super, double crit here, guys. Otherwise, we might be in trouble. We need double super, double crit, no dodging. We need a lot of things to go our way here. Okay. Nope. Okay. We might be dead. I'm going to be honest. If we die here, though, we're going to call this a video because I don't have to beat it. I just want to take them in here. And honestly, without these weak link leaders, like, they did just fine. Ooh, that was close. Dang. Yeah, 100k normals. I mean, we got to dodge. Okay, if they're going to dodge out, sure. Sure. Let's dodge out. Okay, never mind. I mean, that dodge is useful, so we might be okay here. Well, I take that back, because now what he's going to do is he's going to super slot 1 and we're done. So, and it's a shame because he's only got a sliver of health here. We'll see, though. We'll play it out. Would we take 380 from a super? Probably. All right, if we die here, that's fine. We'll keep the video. We got a good look at the androids here. What do we take in? 372, and then the normal's going to... Oh, the dodge! Hold up! Double digits! Okay, this is how you squeak by. we did to the enemy what they normally do to us. We snuck by with a sliver of health and then we supered attack. How much health do I have? 8,769. I don't know, guys. How often do you see your health this low? This is for all those passives you see in the game where, like, you get this effect when under 10% health. That would be like the worst passive in the game. Well, we got it right here. And guess what? We've got Scouter. We know where it's coming. So we could put tech androids in slot 3, actually. Hold on. Actually, this Vegeta might be beam. I think we're beam attack here. Hold up. We're going to test it. We're going to test the waters here. I think we got beam attack. Of course, we can't get the tech orbs there. The question is we got to survive normals, right? So, are we going to be okay normals with just Whis? All right, let's Princess Snake. Get us up to 55. Okay, I'm interested to see if we get the Absorb here. I'm pretty sure Evolution Vegeta. He does like the big final flash. I think this is a beam attack. We'll see. This could be an... Oh, of course he dodges. Yeah. Please don't dodge again. That's what makes the, like, the GT Goku in the Legendary Vegeta event so hard. is you have so limited items, and then you get to this last phase, and they're so tanky. And then if they decide they're just going to dodge you, like, what can you do, right? Because then you run out of items. They just outlast you. All right, let's see. Let's see us absorb this beam attack. I'm hoping I'm right. Let's see. Do we got it? Come on, give me an absorb here. Do we got it? Yes. And this is what's so good, right, about the absorb. And we got 135k health. Look at that. That's what's so good and clutch about the absorb, because it's technically not a dodge. So even when they cancel dodging, you get it off. So that was great right there. Unfortunately, now we've got physical androids going to get us killed. So, and their dodge is canceled. So we'll Whis here, basically because we have to. And then we're going to hope that we can just like wear them down. I kind of want to save tech orbs, but I don't know if it's going to work out that way. I think, yeah, it's going to drop and I'm going to have to take tech orbs here. Okay, we'll do that. I'm going to leave AGL up just because I have a lot of AGL units. And then if tech androids decide to change AGL to tech, we're going to be cooking. So we'll see. All right, what kind of damage are we going to do here? Once again, whether we make it through or not, we'll see. But if we do, like, that's crazy with the sliver of health we had. To make it through this would be pretty wild with these two pretty bad android characters on the team, right? I mean, the physical androids did come through with some dodge. 8 mil attack step, by the way. 8 mil for the LRs, again. Thank you, LR androids. You're pretty darn good. Yeah, you're just okay. You're better than just okay. All right. Wow, and the additionals coming through. Loving it. I don't know. These LR androids might be one of my favorite units in the game. They're a unit that basically, I mean, the day they came out, they were okay. But for most of their lifespan, they've been a dead unit, right? But I love their art for how old they are. Like, literally the second or first LR ever made in the game. I've always loved their card art, and I've always wanted them to be good. Because I do like the 17 and 18 characters. So that was a fantastic EZA for me. I was very excited for that. I was getting so disappointed every time they kept EZAing friend summon units. It's like, really? You're going to save the androids for last? Oh, and we got the orb change we wanted. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this turn other than Android 13. But sure, we'll take it. Yeah, how well are we linking? Actually, they link okay with the N17. That's fine. That's a fine rotation running them together. Yeah, they're just missing Shocking Speed and GT. Yeah, these rotations are great. Okay, 15 orbs, by the way. They better not dodge this either. 450k defense. I hope we take a final flash because they're going to absorb it anyways. This is where we can really take over with these androids. When you get a big final boss like this that's doing beam attacks, and you've got Giro and this 17 and 18 that can absorb 7.7 mil at 69%. Very nice there. And that was a natural 15 orbs just with their own orb changing. You know, it's not like I brought in orb changing items here, which you never would want to when you're limited this much, right? This turn from like dire death like 2 turns ago to like, we might actually win this thing. We might actually pull this out of our butts, guys. We maybe, I don't know. We take a super here on the end, it could be GG though. We get supered on the end, this guy's going to get hit pretty hard. What do we got here? Okay, and there's a lot of damage coming here. Okay, double-digit normals. That's good. No final flash, please. No final flash, please. Okay. All right. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to see where they're coming. And this is tough, too, because like if I knew the super is coming slot 1, I could put Giro and 17 there, but they're going to take plenty of damage from normals. So, yeah, we got to put AGL 17 in front here. Do I split them like this? Get a little bit more defense. This is a tough one. We're going to hope that he's trying to do the mean thing and super attack slot 3. The question is I don't know if we can make it to slot 3. Let's see. We got him pretty close, though, guys. It's just RNG, right? It's RNG at this point to determine whether we get it or not. All right, let's see. We definitely could kill him this turn. He's going to super me, isn't he? Okay. Double digits, 4.8. Okay. Wow, we're close. Oh, this might finish it, guys. Give me a crit. Give me a crit here. Let's finish this. There it is. All right. So, guys, that was like one of the craziest finishes I've seen. I don't know how we survived that with a sliver. So, anyways, I was impressed with the androids. We skated by with like a couple of those really bad defensive units. We still got the legendary Vegeta event done. So, anyways, guys, let me know what you think of the androids. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you all in the next one.